Next match though, we're seeing kind of the biggest tournament favorite, Levi against Proga, who's a fan favorite. So a fun little matchup there.
The players are ready for bans and picks. Got 21 minutes of pre-rolls off, but the match could go longer than that. So I run another 2-minute ad. It feels so sellout, man. I hate it. I hate this.
Could be good to just go ahead and run now.
If I run it for like a minute, does it turn it off for like less?
Yeah, I think
We said 1 minute is a 20-minute buffer.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1 minute then after picks and bans are done before they play. Pazu was saying
go on.
He said before he left, dude, I swear I was really lucky map picks with he felt he was lucky with the map picks. And he doesn't think he'll do it next week. Like he doesn't think he'll get lucky. I don't know. Or maybe he'll practice for maps that he's not as confident on. I don't know.
I mean, there's a mix of truth, but also a lot of humbleness there as well.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so the maps have been pulled, but Proga currently needs to go pee. So we'll just we got Mesa, Enrage, Park Color, Boss Fight, Earth Mover, SeaWorld, and Hourglass. If I had to predict, we aren't gonna see Park Color. I doubt.
Probably not gonna see Enrage either. Might be Levi's first ban there, with that being the only map here that Proga has a better PB on. And there's the boss fight you were talking about where you said Levi might just cook it up, so maybe we'll see him pick that.
Yeah, you see the PRs. It's kind of tough. Levi has practiced a lot of these maps. It's kind of hard to have a better PR than him on any of the maps.
Yeah, something good with Proga though is every tournament he's in, he tends to put a lot of time into practicing. So even if his like peak time isn't as good as, you know, some of the top players, he has a good level of consistency. I think we saw that yesterday in the match that he won up against Robo.
Alright, yeah, so I will play 1 minute of ads now, and then we'll do the picks and bans after they're done. Yeah.
Breaking progress.
At
least you can pick when they run. Yeah, but the manual control here at least is something.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I feel like people that join get the wrong impression. They're like, oh, this guy's got 1,000 viewers. He's earning as many ads as he can.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's unfortunately just part of it, yeah. Like Manana said, with Proga being one of the crowd favorites, obviously Levi is another one of the crowd favorites, so it'd be interesting to see who the chat is pulling for. I'd be...
And we are back from ads as well to note, so we can move on with the picks and ban screen, I believe.
We have a ban of Mesa by Proga, and Levi's going to ban Enrage. Wise choice. Levi picking boss fight. Interesting.
GG. Yeah, someone said GG Caff WR.
We'll see.
I think as far as the chat predictions go, like Levi is always going to be a pretty heavy favorite, but in this matchup, I feel like Proga's or most people would like to see Levi lose, not because they don't like him. Like Levi's a very well liked member of the community. It's just it would be fun to see like a big upset, you know.
Oh, definitely,
And
yeah.
combine that with Proga also being a very beloved member of the community.
Yeah, I saw that.
Uh-oh.
SeaWorld has been picked for the first
Playing
time
SeaWorld.
in the
Oh,
tournament.
boy.
Finally, the best map in the pool is getting played.
Yeah, do you agree to disagree on that one?
Man, and we almost saw SeaWorld and Park Color in the same exact match.
And the decider will
Like-
be Hourglass. My CSS crashed.
Classic
No,
Valve.
I'm good. Yeah. To be fair, this map's kind of hard to run. I think Big Michael was saying he bans this map because he can't run it. Just doing some behind the scenes production stuff for like a minute. I was gonna say, to add on to your point about the predictions earlier in Levi always being a heavy favorite. I have a friend that doesn't surf but watches me stream, and he watched the last tourneys we did, and obviously Levi is my friend and also like the best anyone's had been at surf at that point. So like he knows about Levi and how good Levi is. So he bet his snails on Levi in the Liquidator versus Levi Fielu match a couple years ago, where Liquidator ended up beating Levi, and many people lost a lot of snails that day.
So do you think that your friend jinxed Levi then?
No, I think Levi really wanted to play Volcanic, as you saw what he pulled off after that.
Oh, it was that match. Yeah, I remember that.
I think before that, I remember one of the only times Levi lost a map at all was when he had to play Stick and kept getting the fat walk because of ping diff.
Yeah, that's Stick. Yeah, Stick against the Chromalia.
I think I know it happened in the finals against Marble as well. I want to say Chromalia also took it off of him.
I want to say I remember Chromalia like mentioning something about like being one of the only people to beat Levi in like a map.
That is debating Levi's age. Is this public information? Is he open about his age?
I'm actually not sure how old Levi is. I'm not sure how old you are. I'm a Randy, so that doesn't help me. No. I think you're like 23? 4?
Both players are ready.
Alright. You're good to go, right? Wait, I'm having... My console isn't working. Hold on, I need to restart my game. Lovely.
We're gonna take a tech pause for Caff, and for once it's not for me.
Yeah, how's my console? I've never had this issue.
Say that again. I think you're lagging a bit now. Should we check on that?
My game was launching. I don't know how my console has broken. I've never had this issue before.
How does that even work? What does that even mean? Did it not work to type in it?
I don't know. I pressed the button and it wouldn't open. So.
Oh, there's a. I mean, if
That's
you do
how I
double
type a
quote,
command.
if you do double quote semicolon toggle console semicolon double quote in chat, that's the way you can bring it up. So you can do console commands that way. Neat little trick.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to do that because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't take that all in. But my console is back, and I can start the match if the producer is ready.
Could you restream, Caff?
Yeah. Sound
Starting at 15
a little bit more
seconds.
confident for me, please, producer. Just can't hear Randy, but he was not very confident on starting that. But I think it'll be all good. You guys see anything break on screen? You didn't, okay?
Ignore it.
Oh yeah, so we talked about Levi's big sense change going from 0.6-ish, I think, before to 1.2 now. We failed to mention that at least part of the reason is he's on a 40 centimeter, you said, glass mouse pad right now, so not a lot of space, and
Yeah.
had to as a result of that.
And just as we mentioned that, Levi just first run flying into the end, plus 0.86. Definitely not what he's looking for, but also excited to get a rundown, I'm sure.
Yeah, and a couple hundreds faster than Proga's PB.
Yeah, he plays on a skypad. Because you can't get them very big, so it's only 40 centimeters. We are trialing some hot fixes, and it is being worked on. So if you guys notice anything, we are actively trying to work on it.
Proga coming up on
You
the
like coming
end on
into-
a not great end section, but should get a time down.
Levi's also coming up on the ending on a not bad end section. Not bad
Better
at
run
all.
than
I
before.
don't think he
Is it-
makes that.
Is it gonna make? Is it gonna?
Ooh,
It barely
barely.
lands.
Okay.
Jesus.
Somebody asking, how the hell do you
Like the
surf on a
wind
glass pad? I am wondering the same thing.
I wondered the same thing. I got sent on a while back, and I just didn't even really attempt it that much. But I guess if you just set your mind to not going back, you get used to it eventually. I mean, he had to up his
Surely
sense
not.
significantly to make it work.
Well, your hand can't be touching it though. Like, imagine a sweaty hand on a glass
I think it
pad.
comes with
I
like a
just-
sleeve.
Oh.
At
Well, that
least
would make
like in the
sense.
packaging I got, it comes with like a sleeve so your like palm or your like wrist doesn't get cold.
Fair enough.
I have a mouse pad with stitching along the edges, and it rips my arm hair out. So I have a big bald
Oh.
spot on my wrist.
Dude, yeah, no, but the amount of rashes I've had from my core pad was just oh, yeah, it's so horrible. I get you. One of
Small
the
PB
most
there from
relentless
Levi.
things.
Levi is Kex. Levi. Be curious to see the amount of people going to go buy a glass mouse pad after this match.
Yeah, I just ordered one on Amazon same day, so I'll be like Levi.
From tier 7 to tier 8 stuff now?
Yeah, that's the plan. Looks like Levi, similar in the match that we saw yesterday on this map, Levi's able to consistently make it over the top of that second ramp, where Proga not as much, and that just offers like such a huge benefit, obviously to the speed, but also like the routing, the times, and everything. So
Yeah,
if
that's an
Proga
important
has
part of
been
the map.
Proga has been getting some decent CP1s out of this head surf here. Fails it there, but he has been getting good enough times. It's really that middle section. Caff has mentioned before how important the big left turn is after the dropping down part of the map. He hasn't really done that too well yet, which is really the big difference here between the time he set and the time that Levi's set.
For a decent difference in the end.
So I'm saying the split screen is beautiful. That's all Randy. And yeah, he's put a lot of work into this production to make it such high value. So
shout out
if you
Randyau.
appreciate it, show some love in chat.
Yeah, just
With
now
pretty
Proga
much no
failed.
sleep.
Yeah, right. Proga failed that dropping section again, but was basically tied with the record and same units. So at least the first, 20 or so seconds, he's very much on pace.
Pretty halfway through. That has gone quicker than the other ones felt like.
Yeah, the optimal line is going over the first ramp. You can get like a good, like not the first ramp, the second ramp. You can get a good amount of speed where you cross over the top. I'm not quite sure what Levi's doing wrong to not get that consistently. The first ramp's kind of weird. You kind of get like a cutscene before you go into it, so landing on that consistently every time isn't the easiest.
Right. You're also pumped out at 5k speed, like the max for this map, so it's a bit weird just in general.
And then he goes and does it exactly how it's meant to be done the next time.
Well, Proga failing
he took it offensively.
there.
A little too much. I mean, I saw him adjust to go back. Yeah, go on.
So, I saw someone mention saying they would like to see the players' actual map PRs just outside of the tournament. For reference, at least, Proga's PR is a plus 0.88, so he'd have to beat his PB by more than 0.4 at this point to match Levi's time.
And I think Levi is ranked 2 on this map with
he's plus
like
02.
Plus 0.02. Yeah.
Yeah. They're too low to go for the head surf, so you obviously just avoid it.
Yeah, it is a pretty substantial time loss. You spend so much time floating. And Proga really struggling with that middle section shortly after CP1, the drop down and the big left turn that he's failed or not done
very
optimally
difficult.
a couple times now. Oh yeah, very blind.
Get the balance between like keeping the speed but also getting the downward angle that you want.
Right.
Going a little too hard of a flick on that, and you just ruin all your speed.
We're seeing Levi doing it
with
now.
pretty decent
good.
speed. This is pretty decent. Should be close to my CP2. Yeah, this is WRable.
Yeah, a good end
Can we not do this?
Not only WR, I think would
it would be such a shame if you failed.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, that makes it.
This might be WR. That's point one.
Point
Okay,
10.
I'm safe.
One. Okay. Only has
That's a really solid time. That's still going to be really hard for Proga to beat here.
Yeah, that's a rank 3, and the only people who have it better are Caff with the record and Levi himself at rank 2. Proga coming up to the end here. Another pretty bad units and won't quite make it.
So insane that these players are able to set top 10 times like fairly consistently in just 10 minutes. Like that the thought of that is just unreal to me.
Yeah, they're all definitely very consistent.
Yeah, pressure's on for Proga now. That point 1, I mean, like I said, only 2 people have done better than that, so gonna be a pretty tough ask for Proga here. May just already be looking forward to the next map.
I guess the question is in this last minute, is Caff gonna get to keep his WR or not?
I mean, there are worse
-0.05.
causes to lose the WR. If it's for the sake of like the hype of the tournament, go for it.
I lost a lot of speed there.
Yeah, middle section's tricky. He did it so well in that last run. I think I do it pretty well in my run. It's like one of the only parts I do solid. So it's like this time in the start and this time in the ending. The middle part is pretty good.
Yeah. Last 30 seconds here. We'll watch Proga, last 10 seconds even. We'll watch Proga just see if he can set a mental happiness
Levi
time.
tries to. I saw a comment that said Levi tries to beat WR, not the opponent. Made me giggle.
Proga in that middle section does it all right, actually.
Giving himself a chance.
Yeah, he's getting ads.
Last run here. Let's see what CP2
Yeah,
lands
not
on.
a lot of
He's getting
speed here.
ads.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bit
it's just
slow,
not gonna cut it.
unfortunate. But hey, he might PB here, like straight up. So see
Let's
if
see if
he
he got
get
that,
this
at least.
end. Should make it. Yeah, and equals his
Yeah.
map PB.
Alright, first is gonna go to Levi, which was not a surprise, him being 0.02 on the map already.
You're which man? Let me ads. I mean, people are currently watching ads, but I didn't run, so you're all good to do some color correction if you need to. Well, yeah, getting some ads, which I apologize for. I think Mump was just about to say, you can take over by all means, please.
Yeah, we were just gonna see map 2 be SeaWorld for the first time this tournament, which might be the most polarizing map in the map pool.
I don't think
know
it's
Manana said
polarizing.
he's
I
a
think it's
fan.
just hated.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no polarization going on here.
Yeah, we got one fan of it in the call, maybe one fan of it in the entire
I mean, someone
all
picked
viewers.
it, so
True. It's a good point. I'm excited to see it though. Very like super different from Boss Fight and even more different from Hourglass. So be a fun one to watch.
To be honest, I hate on this map, but I haven't played it since like 2016 on CS:GO. I have a PR and it is from 2020 when I was going for 100%. I have 3 minutes in zone, so I can't judge it the best. Randy's just trying to pre-sort out some color correction on this map because it can be a bit dark. It might look a bit weird. We're working on it.
Chat, can you guys see like the map?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Looks great to me.
Actually looks it looks really good on stream compared to what I'm seeing.
I'm gonna go hide now, back in my corner.
How dare you speak? No, appreciate you doing such a good job.
Does seem like both players are ready.
Yep.
I won't. You're all good. Let me know when you're ready and we can get underway. We're having a few production issues, so we apologize for the delay. Yeah, I'm being told that we should be good to start. We will start and see how we go.
This map has a lot of awkward turns on this map.
Yeah, I think for one into the ending,
I say
it
skill
looks...
check.
Yeah.
Different perspectives for everything, huh?
Yeah, but one into the ending looks the worst because you have to be going down enough while avoiding hitting your head on the side that as you turn down.
For me, the worst, or at least the biggest fail point of that is where Proga is right here. It's super easy to get air excelled. It's the next ramp is below you, so you can have a very flat angle going into it. Yeah, Michael's talking about it in chat. You can have a flat angle going into it, but it is very easy to accidentally flick a little too much or try to turn too quickly, and you just lose all your speed and the run's dead. There are like 3 different places on this map where you can get air excel.
Has this booster been fixed from like ages ago? I remember it used to be like very
rotation
inconsistent.
dependent.
I love that.
I hope it's been fixed.
Independent.
Proga
What was the difference on it?
It just sometimes wouldn't give you the same, like the top boost and angle. Like you just get 100 fewer units or whatever, and so you would have to remap over and over and over.
Yeah, there's a similar thing on that. On Concrete Jungle Stage 5, the anti-grav just decides to give you less height, opting in like less speed randomly during the rotation. Don't know why.
Coming up on the end here.
Levi's on a good looking run.
0.14. Gonna finish with a 0.383.
Yeah, his end section there was pretty slow. There's a pretty bad trigger on that quick right left near the end that you have to go above, and it makes it hard to snipe just visually.
A really good snipe might actually look like not such a good snipe if you don't know where the trigger is.
The trigger is the thing that resets you back to the start. Like if you touch it, you get reset. And with how old this map is and other maps as old or older than it, they weren't as good at having a flat, low down trigger. Proga coming up to an end here might
potential to be better, and it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Proga in the lead as of
coming
now.
up to the end too, or he hits his head on the triangle.
Already looking like a bit of a shootout, which maybe we expected with their times being, similar, and also it just being a 25-second map, allowing for a lot more completes.
Levi coming up to the end section again. Bit better this time. This is a lot better.
A lot better.
This will be very solid.
You won't lose half a second here.
His PR by 0-0. Getting
rank 10.
That is rank 10.
Yeah. Add to that. Which isn't better than Proga's PR, so he is technically still in this.
Right.
Still a very open game.
That being said, Levi is also still in this, and he wants to do better. That was just for the ending.
This map is very claustrophobic. A lot of really small, tight gaps to fit through. Not a lot of space to make use of. Not a lot of places to reset your mouse.
Is this start booster got tech to it? Looks like he might be crouching before he.
I remember it has a little bit of tech to it to get a better angle off of it. I don't know how much time it saves.
Yeah, fair.
I think this is the first time I'm noticing this, but there's also a bunch of explosions on the inside of the first ramp just to make this map even more discombobulating.
Yeah, the textures aren't great.
Have you said something bad about this map, Manana? Are you feeling okay?
I mean, just because I like playing it doesn't mean I like how it looks.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I feel that. Antimatter is a great map, but it's kind of just a flashbang at all times. Levi on a really good CP too.
He's gonna hit his head.
5 minutes left here. Some more pressure on Proga to get close to his map PB to be able to beat Levi here.
And this is Proga's map pick, so could, some players it might make him feel more confident, but if you're behind, it might even just add to the pressure. Knowing you're behind.
1 point down. Less than half time remaining.
I don't know, from experience, playing Levi sometimes feels like it's less pressure. No one expects you to win. if you win, like, you have done the surprising thing. There is no pressure besides like adding it to yourself.
Yeah.
Really solid CP1 right now with a lot of speed.
Might
Is this going to
PB
be an
again here.
improve? It does not.
Not quite.
And we've just
Yeah,
looked so tough.
I want to be yours makes a good point. Just because I wasn't, like, just because I shouldn't feel pressure, I did feel pressure. There's a lot of nerves in that map, in that match, because it was doable. Like, when you get maps, probably similar to how Proga felt when he got his map pick here. You might think you can beat Levi, and like you know, you got your map that you have your best chance at doing that.
Right.
This first 12 or so seconds of the map, both very important and really difficult to do well. You'll see them be close to the checkpoint time at least pretty often, but minus 50 to 100 units, and it just nukes their CPR for the rest of the map.
Someone asked why they're losing so much time at the ending, and I don't know because I haven't played. I'm just going to assume it's the speed check into the ending that you like just carry speed.
A lot of the end, so when they do that really fast right left onto, I believe it's the third to last ramp, boarding it well is very important because it can be the difference of a couple hundred units, which obviously makes a lot of difference even though there's only a handful of seconds left in the map.
Because this event is being hosted on KSF, and KSF doesn't have CS2 servers.
Seeing some rumors in chat. Is it true that Fishu has left to Norway to go fishing full time? Well, the more you know.
Fishu, the good
Trackmania
player? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring up the old lagging thing. Sorry for doing it.
You're fine.
Whoa there, buddy.
Whoa there, buddy. You just lagged the start zone. I still can't find that clip, by the way. It's a classic.
I think if you just search, is it Detective Beetle on the case? Is that the name of the video?
Oh. Thank you. I asked Shoddy for it, and he said, "What do you need it for?" And I said, "I just want to see it," and then he ignored me. So, GG.
Classic.
Haven't seen any completions in a little while, but Levi on a... never mind.
It
I take it back.
Proga can still pull this off, but he does not have a lot of time going into the last minute here. We'll see if he can pull it off or not. There we have the bind.
Levi
actually has a chance here with a good end. Oh, it doesn't hit the cut though.
They both fail near the ending. Seems brutal.
If Proga can get that same run and just get a really good board onto that ramp after the right-left weave, I think he'll beat Levi's time. He just
CP1.
That's like 15 seconds left, though. He's gonna really have to focus here.
Yeah.
His head.
Maybe our last chance here.
Yeah, 10 seconds remaining. Let's see if he fails now. He has to.
No, he needs to reset. He hit that wall really hard. This is already too slow.
Yeah. I mean, with magic, no.
Well, this will have to be it.
It
need
is
an insane end here.
And he finds out it is gonna go to Levi. GG's. Very good effort from Proga.
Yeah, for sure.
Must say.
Proga, a fan favorite, will still have the lower bracket though. He's a very good player. Could make some noise down there.
For sure. But for now, Levi is gonna, the 3-time is going to advance once more.